Hi everyone, I'm Jeannie Ellis and I'm also known as Scrapbooking Mama. And today I am sharing another video on using some product from a company called Beads. I'll put the link below for you to follow and check it out. Now first of all, I've got several of the pieces that I got from there, but I'm deciding what I want to do first. And first thing I want to show you is this piece right here. This is a cabochon, which was a clear one, and all I did to get the color to it was put alcohol ink on the back of it and let it dry thoroughly, and then I glued it onto a piece of kind of like a vinyl felt piece, and different color than this, but it was a black one. But anyway, it was similar to this piece here, but then I glued it on, and then I took little seed beads here, these gold ones that I got, and these I sewed around, and then I put a rhinestone chain in there, and then I, instead of sewing each one individually, I just chained a few of them, well, this many, on a string, on a no stretch nylon string, and then I just kind of layered it onto there and glued it all down. So anyway, it was mostly glued. So, and I put a bell on the back, and then I put a felt piece on the back of that too to hide it. So now what I plan on doing a little bit later is adding more rhinestones around the edge here to finish it off. I'm going to go ahead and take this strand of beads, and I am going to make something with this. So I've got some flexible medium soft flex wire here, and I'm going to set it aside for a few minutes, and I am going to decide what pattern I want. I'm just going to make this a fairly simple necklace, and what I'm going to start out with is some of these Swarovski beads, and I'm just going to put one right in the middle, and then I'm going to take a spacer bead, seed bead they call it, and I will put links below for what I use, but I'm just going to go back and forth, put seed beads in the middle of each one, or after each one. And again, it's just going to be a pretty simple necklace. I'm going to take my medium flexible wire, and I am going to take one of the crimp beads, tubes actually, these are little tiny ones, if I can get hold of it. And then I'm going to take a wire guardian, and I'm going to feed that wire through it, through the two holes on either end of it. And the other side of the wire also needs to go through that tube, that tiny tube. And you want it to be as even as possible. You don't want it to be all twisted. And just pull the wire too, where you don't have any coming out here. And then you want to crimp that. So I'm taking my crimping tool, and I'm going to go ahead and pull this some more so I can make sure it's okay. Might be able to see that, I don't know. Okay. Right there, you can see it has a dent in the middle now. So then I want to take my bead, my crimp bead, and I want to place it over that tube, because I don't want the tube to be visible. So I'm taking my crimping bead and covering that tube. So I'm adding to this piece because I wanted just a little bit more decoration up in here and to make it just a tiny bit longer. So I took a couple of head pins and made them into eye pins just by clipping off the ends of the head. And then all I did was take my round nose pliers, jewelry pliers, and twist. And then you have a head pin. And of course you want to straighten that up a little bit. But then you just add whatever piece you want onto it. Like I did a seed bead, and then I did a crystal. Then I need to trim this down. And now you've got an eye hook on each end. That's all I did to that. So we're going to set that one aside. So now I want to put, let's see, where do I want to put it? I think I want to put it right here. Okay, I like that added into it. So that's it for now, and I will see you in the next video.